Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
We have already started here. It's a goal kick. Moved on forwards. Pass somewhat off target. Aimed beyond the defence. Hernandez. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy, Pulisic, is probably the best of the American talent that's emerged in recent years. A real phenomenon in his youthful years, breaking all sorts of records, and he then went on to establish himself as a top-class wide player, moving to Europe at such a young age. He's only going to...
Can he put it away? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And that is and the shot! He's delivered all right! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's intervened well there. Quality ball. Reinders. Pulisic herring after the ball here. Alaba gets it clear. Musa. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's had it taken off him. Fofana.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's a shade optimistic. Abraham, shot at goal! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Good running. Fofana! Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Brahim Diaz. He's in plenty of space here. Caught offside that time. And it's Walker. Tchouaméni gets across to intercept that. Vinicius Junior going full tilt down the left. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And it's slung out wide. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Brahim Diaz. Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pinches it off him. That's a lovely, neat pass. Pulisic! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Brahim Diaz. That'll be a throw-in. Hernandez. Ball played for Musa. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And that is as far as they're going to go. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That is a great pick out. He is through here. A searching ball that into space. Bellingham. Now it's Valverde. And here's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And that's definitely not his best. And here's Mbappe. That's really well manoeuvred.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's been shifted off it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Madrid leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Distributed tidily. That has not gone well. Pulisic. And the finish! He's got the shot away! Corner number 2 then. That's going to go a long way. Rudiger does well to get it back. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Alaba. Eder Militao. Musa. Well, that looks a decent ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's looking to set free a runner. Mbappe! And the keeper's in command.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Short changes him with that pass. That has been cut short. He won't be happy with that one. Madrid are still that goal to the good.
Este partido asciende a 71.550 espectadores.
Abraham. Rafael Leao!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Valverde. Brahim Diaz. Madrid finding their passes. Looking for the runner. Now it's Abraham. Chance here to counter. Abraham! Now the finish! And they can counter here. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Mbappe! And the ball's come loose here. Turns and goes back. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's gone loose. Bellingham. It's a good spell of possession, this. Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 6, el dorsal 21, el dorsal 5,
Fiddles it through.
el dorsal 7.
Oh, shooting chance! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Nicely spread. Back into the middle. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And he's surging through. Now it's Pulisic. Has a goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
He's going for goal! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. He's picked his way through, driving forward. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's played forward. Musa, and the flag has stayed down. And he's cut it out. Reinders. Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name. Mbappe. Ceballos. Played out to the right. Valverde, he's shifting through the gears here. Pulisic.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy level.
Chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Fofana. He's found a way past. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Modric. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's got away. Fofana. Walker with the cross. Cleared without complication. Musa. Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, super shot at goal! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Reinders is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Vinicius Junior. Modric. Bellingham. Oh, good ball. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, easy pickings there. Rafael Leao. Fiddles it through. Rafael Leao.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Vinicius Junior stood his ground strongly. Keeper's got good distance on that. Camavinga. Here's Tchouaméni. Rudiger. Out to the right. It's Camavinga. Alaba. Just eases him off the ball. Tchouaméni gets across to intercept that. Eder Militao. Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And he's managed to get free. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And no surprise, that's a booking. Eder Militao. It's Camavinga. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bellingham. Tomori cuts out the pass.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Pass is just off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Brilliantly cut out. Milan are looking to go forward now. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, important interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Morata is flagged offside.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Mignon catches it safely. Pavlovic. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Morata. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing it just hasn't gelled.
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Vinicius Junior puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Musa. Pulisic. He's looking to set free a runner. That's a lovely, neat pass. Opts to play it back. Oh, he's in! And here's Morata.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's cut it out.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing...
Can he put it away? Bellingham. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Vinicius Junior threads one in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
It's run loose here. And he's gone backward here. He could be in. He's had a hit! And that's off target.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a
Musa.
71.550 espectadores.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And he cuts out the supply. Gets his pass away. Mbappe. Fofana wins the duel this time. Well timed, excellent interception. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
And here's Pulisic. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Reinders. Chouameni gets over and intercepts. Pulisic! Nicely aimed pass. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Morata! And it's come back out to him. They've scored! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Alaba. Now that's well seen too. Kyle Walker. It's Fofana.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he get onto this? He is through here. Pulisic has been caught there. It's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Hernandez is eyeing up his options in the middle. Courtois can claim that. Fofana. Milan finding their passes. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Valverde. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, lovely bit of skill. That's a good ball out wide. Bellingham. And that should be the keepers. And now the breakaway. Musa. He has found the way through. Pulisic. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Valverde. Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking for the run. Out for a throw.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Corner number 2 then. Alaba with the short one. Succumbs to the pressure. That's that, the end. Madrid perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's Mkhitaryan! Barella, and now the hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Barella is offering a wry smile there.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Heads it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Corner number 2 then. DiMarco goes short. Played out towards the right wing. He's found a way through. Madrid are looking to go forward now. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's a good ball out wide. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lucas Vazquez. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. You can run onto that. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Mkhitaryan. Çalhanoğlu. Interesting ball. Pass somewhat off target. Çalhanoğlu. That's good play. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Still goalless at the moment. Vinicius Junior. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Barella. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Tchouaméni gets across to intercept that. Modric. And smartly reclaimed. Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. And the shot's on here. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Correa. Modric. Vinicius Junior. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mkhitaryan. Back into the middle. Ah, looks a smashing ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Mkhitaryan. Çalhanoğlu. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Aimed beyond the defence. He's got full. Goal! Inter! What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Inter Milan. Decent hit! Çalhanoğlu. Distributed tidily. Correa. To Chalhanoglu. And it's Mkhitaryan. Alaba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, this is a great position. Martinez! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe, spread out to the left. He's got space in the area, has a goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup.
Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Modric. It's Modric! Oh, screamer! About as smooth as it gets. They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this...
Real chance! Goal, Inter! And they get themselves in front!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? No, that's been intercepted. Madrid really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. That has been slung wide. Keeper's ball. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Modric. He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Just eases him off the ball. Fratesi gets his pass away. Now it's Martinez. He's onside. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Pavard. Chalhanoglu. And the counter is on. Now that's well seen too. Mkhitaryan. Pavard.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
DiMarco cuts out the pass. And it's Chalhanoglu. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Pavard. 75 minutes played.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he's cut it out.
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on.
And the finish! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior, terrific header. Should have equalised.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Lucas Vazquez. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
No, he's not getting past him there. Eder Militao. Bellingham. Spread neatly. Chance! He has done it! What more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Barella.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And here's Çalhanoğlu. Over to the left. Look at the space here. Nicely spread.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Fratesi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Courtois punts it upfield. And that will be it. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So, just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his... Well, this really is the fixture of all fixtures in Italian football. The game that means everything, the game that is everything. Don't even pretend to know what happens next. It is time to abandon all reason, to forget form, just to lose yourself in the hour or two of this mayhem between the two Milan sides. And whatever... Martinez has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Milan already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
And it's Çalhanoğlu driving forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Correa. Pulisic. DiMarco. Martinez. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Fikayo Tomori has a rare reputation.
Martinez! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Milan already making their first change. Not what was planned, I don't think. So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Milan looking to pass their way through. He has found the way through. Big chance! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Barella. Thuram. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Opportunity then to pull clear here. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. DiMarco picked out brilliantly. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Barella. Quarter of an hour played. Rafael Leao. And he's forced to go back. That's headed upfield. Hernandez. Oh, good-looking ball. And now the breakaway. And it's Çalhanoğlu.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move to please any coach.
Çalhanoğlu. Zielinski, who's set up one goal so far, and he's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Nice ball, and he's in here. And that's an excellent interception. Correa. Reinders. Rafael Leao. And it's Calabria. And that's a good ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Calabria. Bit too much weight on the pass. Martinez does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he put it away? Chelhanoglu, more and more pressure on the ball here. And no, that was never going to make it. Reinders. Pulisic has a go! Abraham gets flagged offside. Reinders has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Hernandez shifted upfield. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Ball is over the line. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Abraham.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And they're quick to get it back. Pass is just off target.
Inter really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Forwards and with intent. Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. Lovely feet. Inter Milan have it back and can go again. Benacer looking for options for movement. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball, that's another chance! That was superb goalkeeping!
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. No way through, so back it comes. Passes short and sharp. Now it's Correa. Oh, this looks sharp. And they can counter here. And that has put paid to that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nicely aimed pass. Looking for the run. Opts to play it back. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Inter Milan happy to have the lead in a title game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Inter Milan carrying a one-goal lead. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Stefan de Vrij. Barella. Dumfries. To Barella. Zielinski. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the shot! Reinders. Distributed tidily. That's the throw. Calabria. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Thuram, nice ball and he might be in here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Abraham. He's had it taken off him. He's a sharp little ball here.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Pass is
è di
intercepted.
80.113 spettatori.
And that's definitely not his best. It's a sweet ball, that. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Dumfries. Now it's Thuram. Foot in. Zielinski. Now this could be a chance. Oh, good spread. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
That's good running with the ball. And it's Correa. Çalhanoğlu. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now, that looks a decent ball. No, that's been intercepted. Zielinski. Now DiMarco. Zielinski. Correa. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Çalhanoğlu. This might... There's the shot! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Correa really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told. He knows.
That has not gone well. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Thuram. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Calabria. That's really well manoeuvred. Defending was strong and firm. And here's Thuram. Nice control. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. It's a pretty loose pass. Barella. Çalhanoğlu. Reinders gets a foot in here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Martinez gets his pass away. Now it's Correa. Zielinski. Martinez. And the counter is on. Correa. Zielinski. Now it's Martinez!
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. Inter certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
DiMarco gets into some space. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Chance to shoot now! Now it's Çalhanoğlu. And again, he's sorted that out
Ci
terrifically.
sarà un minuto di recupero.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is good alertness. And we're done. Inter Milan have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Martinez picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So very